Hey guys, I know it's been a while since I last recorded, but I've just been so busy with school and finals and work, but I'm glad I'm doing this one again. I didn't really know what to do, but I wasn't planning on doing a video today, but we had a snow day, and I figured, hey, why the heck not? So I did this really pretty, dark, burgundy maroon color for the holiday season. I figured, with it being so cold outside, more people like to wear more warm makeup, just, I don't know, as a form of warmth, I guess, but I really like it. I hope you guys do too. Yeah, this is it, but let me know what you guys think, and make sure you like and subscribe down below, somewhere down here, but let's get to it.
So going in with my Maybelline Master Prime, I'm just going to prime my entire face and get it ready for the makeup I'm going to be using. And I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me in 322. I'm just going to put this on the back of my hand and then use my pointer finger to just put it where I think I need the most coverage. So I'm going for more of a full coverage look. I'm just going to put it all over the place. And then with my Sephora 56 airbrush foundation brush, I'm just going to go in and really blend everything into the skin. Instead of using swirling motions on the skin, I'm kind of just patting everything down. And then with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Pomade, the color Ebony, and then angled brush, I'm going to go in and do the brows like usual. And the most important thing when you're doing your eyebrows is remember, eyebrows are sisters, not twins, so they're not always going to look completely symmetric. But I'm just going to set them with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel, and then we're going to prep for eyeshadow. And I'm going to use my Urban Decay 24-hour eyeshadow primer. I'm really just going to use this because I love how it makes the colors super bright, and it makes them last all day with minimal creasing. And then going in with my Naked palette, I'm using the color Naked. This is going to be our transition color, so I'm going to use a big fluffy brush and really blend that into the crease. I'm going to make sure the primer is not tacky because that would make the eyeshadow stick. So once it's dry, I'm just going to use that brown color, and this is really going to help blend all the colors together. And once you've set enough of that brown down, we're going to go in with the Kat Von D Star-Studded palette. We're using this really pretty orange color, and it's called Mandala, I think. I'll have all the names listed below. It's super pigmented, so just tap off all the excess and pretty much blend it right on top of the brown. We're going to focus this more on the crease and the upper crease, but not really put it all the way up to the brow. So just apply as much of this as you want, because the more you apply, the more intense the eye look would be. I was going for a semi-intense here, so I did apply quite a bit of it. And just blend that until you're happy with how the transition is. Going in with the same palette, I'm going to use this really pretty gold color with a flat head brush. I'm really just going to pack that onto the lid. I'm not going to smear it as much, but lightly tap it so that the color is more intense. And going back with the same fluffy brush from before, just going to blend all the colors together so that there's no harsh creases. And with a small smaller blending brush, I'm going to go in with this brown color called Leather. I'm really going to focus this on the outer V just to really smoke the eye out. I like this color because it's not a black, but it's also dark enough so that it gives the look more of a night glam look. And I'm just going to keep blending that leather color into the outer V until I'm satisfied with how smoky the look looks. And then going back into the same palette, I'm using this peach color to highlight the brow bone just to lighten up the look a little bit and give the creases a little bit more definition. And then of course just go back and blend everything together. I don't think I could stress enough with this look how much blending is. Then with the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and mine's in medium, I'm just going to go under and kind of use this just to clean up because there is a lot of fallout. At the same time, I'm going to use this as a highlight. Sorry for the shot. I'm not used to recording with the camera. But yeah, I'm just going to use this. I'm going to clean up the under eyes and then just conceal any under eye circles that I have. And I'm going to use my Beauty Blender. I'm going to make sure it's damp, and I'm going to lightly tap into my skin instead of kind of buffing it out. I don't want to move the product too much. I just want to really press it into my skin. And using a small pencil brush, we're going to do the lower lash line. We're going to use the same orange color that we used before in the crease, and we're going to focus this in the center of the eye. And we're really going to drag it out to each ends, but mostly focus the orange in the center. The same pencil brush so that the colors blend together. We're going to go in with that dark brown color and focus this mostly on the outer corner of the eye. So really going to smoke that out, and it's going to kind of prep the eye for the eyeliner we're going to be using. Then using a bit of a bigger brush, we're going to use the same gold that we used on the lid. I'm going to focus this onto the tear duct and really brighten up the look. And once you're satisfied with how the colors melt together, we're going to go ahead and do eyeliner. And of course I'm using my Kat Von D Tattoo Locket Liner. And I'm going to just follow the outer corner of my eye and make a small line, then go ahead and do my eyeliner like I usually do. I love wings, so I did kind of a bigger wing than a lot of people do, but that's just my personal preference. And then once you're done with that, we're going to go ahead and make sure the colors are blended, of course, and then move on to lashes. And I'm just going to curl mine with the any everyday curler. I usually curl them with a spoon, but I've found out that with more eyeshadow, it kind of smears it, so I'm not going to do that this time. I'm just going to lightly curl my lashes and then go ahead and do mascara. And I'm using the Falsies. And I like to use a lot of different mascaras, so I like this one to comb through my lashes. Then I also used a Bare Minerals one that I've been liking. It's like a little tester, so I'm not quite sure what it is. but it's this one right here, and I really do like it. So just apply mascara until you're happy with how your lashes look. And going in with an eye pencil, I'm just going to go in and line my waterline and really darken up the look. You don't have to do this at all. I think the look looks good either way, but personally I like the eyes to look a little bit darker. So yeah, just going in and lining my waterline. And we're going to move on to the face, and using my NYX bronzer, and this is in medium, I'm going to use my e.l.f. angled blush brush, and I'm going to lightly contour my face. I really like to focus this on right below the apples of my cheekbones, and I love this bronzer because it's dark enough to contour with, yet not too heavy that it gives you a cake face. So I like to really bring that up into my hairline right above my ear, and then do my forehead, just to give it some more definition, and lightly do the jawline. I don't really like contouring my jawline because I'm afraid it'll look like a foundation line, but it's a necessity. And I like going in with the same brush and slightly contouring my nose just to give my whole face a little bit more dimension. And then I just do that until I'm happy with the total look of the outcome of the look. And then going in with my e.l.f. blush little palette. I really like this deep brown orange blush, and I'm going to focus that right on top of the contour and kind of lightly just brush it up on my face. I'm using my NYX, I think this palette's called Butt Naked. It has 3 beautiful highlights, and I'm going to use the golden one, and just with a flathead brush, I guess, I'm going to tap that onto the apples of my cheeks just to highlight and give a little more light. And I'm going to do it on the tip of my nose and then under and above my lips, just so that it brightens up all the areas that I want to bring out. And with a clean brush, I'm going to just pat everything in, blend it all together. And for the lips, I always like to prep my lips with Vaseline because it's just super soft and it makes my lips feel so good and soft. And then I like to wipe it off because the Vaseline really brings out all the foundation and makeup that gets stuck in my lips. And I didn't really know what kind of look I was going for with the lips, but at first I did the Matte Jordana lipstick in terracotta, and this is fairly cheap, so I'm at Walgreens, but I didn't like it, so then I went in with the NYX, it's like the matte lipsticks that they have, and this is in color Copenhagen. And at first I was like, oh, I'm gonna go light and not do dark lips, but I just kept applying, and I ended up having like a really dark lip. So with the lips with this look, you can either go fairly neutral or dramatic. It's kind of an eye look that you can do whatever you like most, but I like dark lips, especially in the winter. So pretty much just do what you want to do. I think this is me being done. Not really done. I went in and did more makeup, cleaned up the mascara that got on my eyelid. But I really do hope you guys like it. I really like this look. Let me know what you think. Comment, like, subscribe, comment below. Let me know what you think, and have a happy holidays.